Now time for the entertainment news. We start off with this one. Barry Jhay cleared of suspected murder of Labour boss Kashy. Nigerian singer Barry Jhay is now a free man as he has been released by the Ghanaian police following investigation after a criminal inquiry cleared him of suspicion of murder of his music label boss Kashy. According to the Ghanaian police report, an investigation carried out by them revealed that the singer was attacked by Kashy shortly after the late record label boss' girlfriend rushed into where he was recording a song to report that the deceased was behaving abnormal. The police report further disclosed that Kashy jumped down from the 4th floor of the hotel they lodged in 12 minutes after Barry Jhay, who he reportedly attacked, fled the scene. It was also learned that an eyewitness and CCTV footage corroborated the claim. Barry Jhay has now taken to his Instagram page to share documents of the police report alongside statements from his legal team, which was backed up with the CCTV footage of the incident. In his caption, the singer expressed sadness over the death of Kashy, who he described as a friend, stating he lost a friend and almost lost his freedom for something he knew nothing about. Yeah. So I actually watched the clips that I put on his Instagram page. We saw the clip of when he left with the timestamp. You know, he left the hotel. It was on the road.
From when the security people even went on that floor,
yes.
to when he stepped out of the building, to when when the thing happened. Yeah, because someone on the other floor opposite the other apartment was watching, and he actually, talked about having, he has gone to meet the Kashy guy to tell him to bring down his voice. I think he was being disturbed and everything, but he kept behaving abnormally. And I'm just happy that, Barry Jhay has been cleared of all of this mess, because honestly, I kept saying to you that, career would say just the take off, like it would have just been a really bad thing for him. But I'm glad that he, he's innocent. And
yeah, I mean, absolutely. On one hand, I'm just like totally relieved. I think the word is relieved that he's been cleared and he's innocent, and I'm also like very relieved that there was evidence. Imagine growing up in a time where there was no CCTV, and what you're saying is 12 minutes ago I was with this person, 12 minutes after the person died. It doesn't look like it adds up. And I'm happy he was able to. I'm relieved that he was able to get out of that situation, and this is just he escaped by the skin of his teeth, really.
And honestly, and also a part of me is very thankful that it didn't happen in Nigeria. And I mean, this is not to put down Nigeria or anything, but the truth of the matter is the way that the hotel, I mean, this happened last week or some days ago. It's not up to 2 weeks, completely. It's not 14 days yet. And, the way they were able to get the police report done, proper investigation was done within the shop. In Nigeria, you'll be in at the hotels, this is saying that they have to meet their manager, they have to want someone.
That camera,
I'm just really glad. Yes, it's true.
Lights be not there, so that camera
no they work. The camera doesn't work. This one doesn't work. This is
and
just
then
a mess.
people already just label you what you're not.
Exactly.
Which
so
was
I'm really
what
happy
people concluded
that it happened in a state that is properly structured, and the police could do their investigation without any interference or whatever it is. So I'm just happy that it's cleared.
Yeah. R.I.P. to Kashy.
And this is also like something to show to people that don't just judge something. You've heard a situation, wait for both sides, wait for evidence before you now come and slam the person.
Also, when you're upset, do not say something that you don't mean, because what got him into this trouble was when he left that hotel, because that was why I was watching the CCTV footage to see that, okay, yes, it's actually the same outfit that he wore when he did that snap, and it was like, oh, Jew do me like this, and all of that stuff. So, I mean, please, whatever.
What you put out.
Exactly. Be careful what you put out there, and be careful what you say. It's not about what you put out there, what you say.
Yeah, anger is not something that is justified in court. All right? Okay, that's all we can take on that story.